So, Nick,
Yeah.
is you a genius?
Am I a genius? No, not even close. But I sure know what genius is. My father pretty much wanted an adult for a son, and he was rabid about the idea of me being introduced to beautiful things. And when I was 2.5 years of age, he took me to see Thelonious Monk, which is crazy. You know, it makes no sense. But Thelonious Monk started to spin on stage, and so did I. I ran to the front of the stage and started to spin. Van Gogh's Sunflowers, when I was still in a stroller. He took me in front of him. I jumped out of the stroller and ran away crying. They scared me. He would wake me up in the middle of the night when Citizen Kane was on when I was about 8 and said, "You have to watch this movie. It's really important. I don't care if you miss school." My father, in '68, brought me home the first Hendrix album because he knew I loved Hey Joe, the original version of it. And he said, "You know, I heard another version of Hey Joe on the radio, so I went and bought you the record." I saw Eddie Palmieri when I was 11 years old. I mean, because my old man said, "This is 12 tones at its best." Listening to bebop, I remember one day I just burst into tears around him and I said, "I can't understand this stuff." And so he taught me I've Got Rhythm so that I could listen to Salt Peanuts. When I think back on everything that he kept throwing my way, none of it was like lowbrow by any means. Only astounding things. And I took to it. Slowly but surely, this weird competition goes on with my dad, which he was not a part of, but kids get that way. And I really wanted to clock him one. The first time I made something under my own name as Nicholas Tremulis, I remember thinking to myself, I'd recorded for 30 hours straight with these amazing musicians from the AICM and stuff like that. And I came home and I was like, I'm going to play this for him. And it's going to take him down finally. And he sat in the car with me and I popped in the cassette and I turned on my stereo. And I said, "Well, what do you think of that, Dad?" A little vehement. And he burst into tears. He was so happy. And I thought, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know, all these years I've been competing with my father and all he ever really wanted was the best for me. So, am I a genius? No, but I sure as hell know what it is. Marriage made in heaven, details at 11.